to welcome each one of you on the 21st edition of Garment Technology Expo.
We started going in for exhibition, and ever since he started, maybe earlier we were doing in a very small way, but seeing his experience and his commitment to work, loyalty, truthfulness, we found all the qualities in him, and we started it earnestly that we will succeed. I have no hesitation in saying in our development he has a major role to play, and he has played it very well. His workers respect us as much as they respect him, and they are very loyal to him, loyal to the organization, and their only motto is to serve, and we get that.
Since the time GTE came, I think they have been partners in our growth, and we've been participating from the very first exhibition till today, and they take care about our needs. What we need, they fulfill. Because of the footfall, good footfall over in the exhibitions, I think a lot of exporters, a lot of potential buyers are there, and we can show them our products. Keep the good work going, and all the best, and I think we expect every year a growth, a marvelous growth for you, and I think everybody grows together.
Actually, my story with the Sahnis goes back about more than, I think, 15 years back. And I knew Mr. Sahni much before GTE. And that's how we got connected through another exhibition in which Mr. Sahni was a participant. And then he started his own exhibition, and we've been part of it from day one. 15 years is not easy for any exhibition to stand, and I'm very proud of that, coming to GTE. But I'm very happy that GTE stands where it is now today, and hope for another 50 years of GTE, for the company, for GTE, and for the country.
Well, we've been participating in GTE now, I think, for many years, and we've actually seen it grow. I think IIGM has been one of the first, serious participants of GTE. We believed in the concept, so I think GTE has been good for the Indian industry. It's been good for the garment industry in general, and definitely good for us.
Any industry needs growth, it needs R&D, research and development. It's a common factor, right? The more the R&D, the more the growth of the industry. And I think for the garment industry, for the knitwear industry, or for that matter of fact any sewn product industry, R&D for us is GTE. I am very proud to say that in every GTE exhibition there is a small booth earmarked for ALT Training College. There is nothing commercial attached to that, but what is important is that thought and that commitment to our social philosophy and to the upgradation of the youth of this country.
हम लोग जो हैं जीटी के साथ करीब 15 साल से काम कर रहे हैं पीछे, और जहाँ तक एक्सपीरियंस का सवाल है वो हर तरीके से बेहतर है, तो हर बार ही मेमोरेबल अच्छा होता है, हर दिन नया है जीटी के साथ। सबसे बढ़िया जो मुझे लगा वो ये है कि ये गुरु महाराज के चरणों में अरदास करके फिर अपना कार्य जो है आरंभ करते हैं। रिस्पॉन्स बहुत अच्छा मिलता है, हमें अपने प्रोडक्ट्स को डिस्प्ले करने का मौका मिलता है, डीलर्स को मिलने का मौका मिलता है, और कई ऐसे लोग नए भी हमारे साथ जुड़ते हैं हर इवेंट पे। मैसेज यही है कि दिन ब दिन पहले से ये काफ़ी अच्छा होता जा रहा है, और जैसे जैसे इनको भी एक्सपीरियंस होता जा रहा है और हम जो पार्टिसिपेंट है हमें भी एक्सपीरियंस होता जा रहा है, तो हमारी डिमांड के हिसाब से दिन ब दिन एवरी ईयर ये लोग बेहतर करते जा रहे हैं।
Anything that you do, you have to definitely get into a lot of planning, and I think GT is of course one of the biggest and largest trade shows for our kind of machinery in India. I have a lot of respect for Mr. Inderjit Sahni and his team, his son Ricky, and also Amrish Chopra. I wish them all the very best, and I think that they will keep doing this good thing that they're doing for this industry, and we will always support them.
GTE, I think we have been associated with this organizers since they started, the exhibitions. We have been very happy with them. They have been growing. They have been doing a professional job, and our participation also along with GTE has been growing. So the customers at one place, you meet them, talk to them, show them the new technology, and if they have any good ideas, see what is their projections for year or next 2 years, and meet all your principals also.
Very good experience with Garment Technology Expo. From the very beginning we are attached with them and we are feeling happy to have with them. बहुत अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस रहा। मिस्टर सानी बहुत कोऑपरेटिव हैं और वो लोग अच्छा डिलीवर करते हैं बीइंग ऑर्गेनाइजर। हम तो यही चाहेंगे जैसे वो इस इंडस्ट्री के लिए अच्छा कर रहे हैं तो बरसों बरस तक वो करते रहे और सब कुछ अच्छा चलता रहे, हमारी ब्लेसिंग्स हैं। बिजनेस में तो ऐसे बहुत मौके आते हैं जब उतार चढ़ाव या कम ज़्यादा होता रहता है, वो एक पॉइंट नहीं है। रेगुलर एक अच्छा एक प्लेटफॉर्म देने की बात है, जो जीटीई दे सकता है वो देता है।
The experience has been good. We have a lot of visitors. Number one, the show has been, or GTE has been progressing every year with better management, better facilities. So I would say that GTE over the years has progressed very well. Mr. Sahni Senior has worked a lot on this particular exhibition, and of course supported by his son Ricky and the team. And they have been planning very well. GTE has a very broad platform and it is very well publicized. You have customers or visitors coming over. International exhibitors, international manufacturers are also looking forward to one very well organized exhibition.
जीटीई के साथ में एक्सपीरियंस ठीक है, 2-3 साल से एक्सपीरियंस बढ़िया है इनसे। और अभी हम लोग चूँकि दिल्ली मार्केट फोकस कर रहे हैं, इसलिए हम लोग जीटीई में थोड़ा बढ़ चढ़ के हिस्सा ले रहे हैं। इंडिया में जितने भी एग्जीबिशन होते हैं उसमें हमने जितने भी अटेंड किए हैं, इनके एग्जीबिशन इंटरनेशनल क्वालिटी के होते हैं। और कस्टमर जो आते हैं उनको ये नहीं पता चलता कि वो मतलब संघई में पार्टिसिपेट कर रहे हैं कि इंडिया में कर रहे हैं, तो इनका स्टैंडर्ड अच्छा होता है।
We grew along with GTE, I can say that, because initially we started with 1 or 2 products, and over the period of time of last 15 years we also expanded and added up more products, and obviously GTE contributed to that success because our principals liked that platform, and they came up in a big way and supported us as well. So GTE's contribution is always there. As I said, Mr. Sahni is a good friend, and we gained from participating in GTE. So it's like it's a participation without saying anything. It's always there. Well, I can wish all the best to them. It's a great effort, and moreover, in this tough time, whatever we faced in last 3-4 years, Mr. Sahni is still continuing with this kind of an event, which is a great job in itself, and I can wish them all the very best from my side.
We have been associated with GTE for more than now 5 years as a ICC International, and it's not only a business association. Ricky is a very good friend of mine, so we work together quite well. we feel that out of these 4 or 5 companies who do exhibitions in India related with the garment industry, GTE is much professional and much better organized than other players. Their platform is quite big and all the important industry players, they ensure that they visit GTE exhibition, whereas other exhibitions, I feel they are more regional kind of exhibition.
GTE, we had been associated for a long time, as I'm very happy to know that they are completing 15 years. And before Studio Next existed, so we had some relation with GTE. And I can say almost now it's more than 12-13 years we are associated with this company. GTE, I'll appreciate one thing that they have become a brand. Saying that GTE has become a brand is the consistency with which they work. See, it's the only show in India which has got a good footfall from all around India. Now there are a lot of localized shows which is eating up certain kind of a market, but still it's the only organized show and well publicized show wherein we at least expect people coming from all over India. Of course, I would like to congratulate Mr. Sahni for his consistent effort, then Ricky, Amrish for doing a phenomenal job, and now it's like a family. Means now it doesn't mean business. So we are associated with that company. We feel that it's as a part of us, and really it's a lot of hard work. It's not easy to survive for 15 years. As I've been seeing so many companies who have come up and gone down, but their consistency is their hard work. That's the reason they are there, and all the best for their future too.
At the initial stage, at the very first year, we got the very good response, because this was an exhibition of this size to be held first time in this North India. And after that, the exhibition grows, and we are also growing along the exhibition. Yes, this is a very good team. Mr. Sahni himself is a very devoted person in this field. He is always either even due to his age. At this age, there are many people who cannot even move around. He is running all the day. Or before exhibition and on the time of exhibition, he is so devoted. He is planning new things. He is just planning and implementing the things into it, and it giving a boost to the exhibition.
We have been associated with GTE for the past 6-7 years, and we have seen ourselves grow in this trade. Now it's completely like a family. For us, GTE is something that we really wait for it every year.
and for that we make our plans beforehand, and when we have to launch any textile machine, we wait for basically GTE now. And even in this year also, we are simply waiting for GTE to come so we can launch our new products. Since this is the trade from where n number of leads comes to us, and as the best platform in textile which we can get.
I think they are doing tremendous job when it comes to Garment Technology Show, because prior to that there was event happening for quite a long time, which was not taking care of the feeling of the participant. What I really feel the difference when he started, he really got close to the people in the companies. Earlier, yes, you were doing a business, this is my show, you come and participate, that's it. But I think that was the major difference. If we see all over India, Delhi is a big center, but it has become a national show. Whatever show happening regionally also, but everyone looks at GTE as a show, okay fine, January, February now, or February and the show is coming up. So it's become a national event, there's no doubt about it. I wish all the best to Mr. Sahni's team, to Garment Technology Expo, and look forward to this year's much bigger show, better show.
GTE was first organized in 2001 at Prakti Maidan very successfully, where all the people who really matter in the industry, they were all there, where the latest world technology on garment and knitting technology was showcased. Later on, we moved to NSIC exhibition complex in Okhla, which is a center in the garmenting hubs of Okhla, Noida, Faridabad, Gurgaon and all the other places, and very conveniently located for the industry. The success story of Garment Technology Expo, the hard work and contribution of my son Ricky Sahni, ably assisted by Mr. Amrish Chopra, who have really put in their efforts to bring the GTE to this level. I must thank my industry friends, the participating companies and various vendors, without whose support and cooperation we would not have achieved what we have achieved today. And I really appreciate their contribution.
ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ, ਮੈਂ ਸੁਰਿੰਦਰ ਸਾਹਨੀ। ਮੈਂ ਸਾਰੀ ਇੰਡਸਟਰੀ ਨੂੰ ਬਹੁਤ ਦਿਲ ਤੋਂ ਥੈਂਕਸ ਕਰਾਂਗੀ ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਪੋਰਟ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈ GT ਨੂੰ ਇਤਨੀ ਸਕਸੈਸ 'ਚ ਲਿਆਉਣ ਵਾਸਤੇ।
Well, we started into the exhibition business in '98. It was a joint venture with a South Indian company and my father. And we started in the garment industry. And then in the year 2001, we split and then we started GTE. GTE was always my father's baby. And well, we've had incredible 15 years. We've seen lots of ups and downs. But now, over the years, we've been accepted as the national exhibition of the garment industry in India. I would very humbly like to thank the industry for being with us for all these 15 years. Without your support and contribution, this would not have been possible. Thank you once again.
I take care of marketing in the South regional office. We have an office in the South as well. Overall, I assist in taking care of the inaugurations and the PR work in the company. Guys on giving them a perfect show with all the infrastructures and a platform where it's on an international basis, so that they can conduct the business in a proper way.
GTE in 2004, and from that time till date I'm taking care of the operations, complete operations at the venue, sites, media campaigning and everything. And by the grace of God we are lucky for having a good exhibitors, visitor turnout, everything, and all the exhibitors are happy at the end of the day. It is all given by our CMD and our motto, best today, still better tomorrow. We try to live on that motto and try to complete everything on time and give the best to our exhibitors.